So yesterday I talked about super EZAs that I believe are going to be bad in the future. Now, with that being said, a couple things I want to say. A, thank you for the support on yesterday's video. Of course, I did not expect to get as many views as it did, but really, thank you guys. I'm very flustered. Secondly, I want to go ahead and just real quick plug in the Dokkan 24/7 Discord server, the Discord server I own. Link to it down below in the description. I host events and all the other good stuff. I'm just now getting back into hosting events because I've been busy since the year started, but that's something I just wanted to plug in real quick. Another thing, I did not know, and this person did say this, I did not know this. When they announced Super EZAs, they said that they're only going to be upgrading the passives and nothing else. I think that's stupid. Outright. I think that's absolutely stupid that they're not going to go ahead and do that because, listen, we're into the defensive-oriented meta, and it would be really nice that a unit is getting a defensive buff from their passive to their super attack effects. Will be really nice because we're in a defensive-oriented meta, and if they somehow fuck up a super EZA in the future, which you're going to, and the unit has a super attack effect that looks like this, them greatly lowering defense on super, that's not going to be good for that unit's case. And they should buff the leader skill too. Why not? If you're going to call it a super EZA, go ahead and upgrade it like you would do for a regular EZA. I think that's stupid. It's definitely stupid, in my opinion. And what's the other thing I was going to go ahead and talk about? I was going to go ahead and real quick say something for yesterday's video. And I can't believe I'm restating myself for this. For yesterday's video, those 7 cards, funny enough, they're all villains. Those 7 cards I talked about that I believe are going to have a bad EZA. And if you did not see yesterday's video, please go ahead and check it out. The commentary was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I think that was one of my best videos I did in a little while. For those 7 units I talked about for yesterday's video, I don't want them to be bad. Are there going to be bad super EZAs? Yes, there is. But do I want the 7 cards I mentioned or any of these super EZAs to be bad? No. At bare minimum, I want them to be good, runnable cards. How I want cards to be designed in Dokkan, and I'm pretty sure this is a general consensus, I want cards to have more pros than cons. A very, very low amount of cons and a lot of pros. I don't want cards to be bad. I've never, within all my years of talking about cards and playing Dokkan, yes, guys, I play the game too because it's funny. Back when I was doing unit reviews, there was a couple of people that commented on some of those older videos talking about, does this guy even play Dokkan? I vaguely remember someone saying something along the lines of that, but through all the years I've been playing Dokkan and recording Dokkan videos, I've never, and if there is evidence, please let me know, because there's times I've been wrong, and I'm fine with being wrong. I never wanted the unit to be bad, and that's not going to change because of yesterday's video, okay? Now, to be fair, I mean, the title is a bit disingenuous. I said these super EZAs will not be good and the reasons why, but of course, you know, YouTube things. Now, with that being stated, this guy said, are you gonna go over LRs too? Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and go over LRs like I talked about TURs, but I will say this. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna get the first super EZA for an LR. I'm pretty certain he is. Yeah, I don't. It's like regular EZAs too. I don't want any regular EZAs to be bad, and I don't want any super EZAs to be bad. There are going to be bad EZAs going forth. There's going to be bad super EZAs going forth. Hell, there's going to be a bad super EZA LR. Do I want them to be bad? No. No, guys, I don't want them to be bad. Realistically speaking, there's going to be a bad super EZA LR, and there's going to be a bad super EZA TUR. And I felt as though this would be a very interesting video idea to do, so I just went ahead and did it. Now, super EZA LRs, back on over to the subject. I think that super EZA LRs are going to go ahead and be better, and they're going to have a better and more consistent design than super EZA TURs. Guys, what is one common thing you see between EZA TURs? I'll wait. Look at the screen. What's one common thing you see between all of these cards? There's a lot of them. There's a lot. These guys outnumber LRs. Like, it's not even close. We have way more EZA TURs, including free-to-plays and all the other good jazz. We have way more EZA TURs than we do EZA LRs and LRs in general. There are more. I don't know why the screen is flashing, by the way. Excuse me, by the way, for that. There's more EZA TURs right now than there is LRs existing in Dokkan, including free-to-plays and summonable and all that other stuff. Now, I think that Super EZA LRs are going to have a better and more consistent design because they don't have much room for error when it comes to designing a Super EZA LR. They have a lot of room for error for Super EZA TURs. They definitely do. Look how many fucking TURs are in Dokkan. TURs obviously outnumber LRs, but I feel as if though, with that being stated, now there are a lot of LRs in Dokkan now, surely enough. Yes, there is, but I feel as if though when LRs get Super EZAs, they're gonna go ahead and be more better and more consistently designed than Super EZA TURs would be. And the first Super EZA LR has to be this guy. Not this guy. This guy. But what would they make it, like a Super EZA area? Is that what they do? It's either going to be this guy or this guy. And if I missed anything about Dokkan doing something with LR Super EZAs, please let me know, because I didn't even know that they said this. Because, you know, I've been very busy lately. I've been busy ever since the year started. So there are a couple of tidbits that I have missed throughout the year, and this is one of them. So if they said anything about LR Super EZAs, if they said anything regarding LRs for Super EZAs, please let me know. But it's most likely going to be one of these two guys. It's going to be either of these two. These two are like head and shoulders going to be the first ones to get a Super EZA for an LR. But I think that is really about it. I think LRs are going to be, they're going to have a better and more consistent design than TURs, because TURs, they have more room for error. Do I want them to fail and have, do I want them to have like more bad Super EZA TURs than LRs? No, I just feel as if though Dokkan is going to be, they're going to have a more careful and like better approach to LRs and TURs, because there are more TURs than, well, there are more EZA TURs in game than there is existing LRs. Obviously, because TURs outnumber LRs. But I think that is really about it. I have not much to say. If you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, please watch it. I think it was a very good video. I think it was pretty good. That commentary, I think I did pretty well. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I love you all absolutely. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a like. Peace.